Hello, beautiful Aries. Hello, welcome to your reading today. Your reading with a difference, might I add, because I'm not your average tarot reader, okay? Look, I want to share this with you. Look at this. How beautiful is this? This is an important part of today's reading, okay? When my children were young, we would blow bubbles and imagine pictures, worlds and stories in the swirl of rainbow colours. Josephine Wall wrote this book, okay? Right? Beautiful book. Josephine Wall. Now, why am I sharing this with you? First of all, just look at this picture. Look at this picture. For me, okay, this is representing that feeling of being a child, that inner child, nurturing your inner child, Aries. How gorgeous is this book? Nurture your inner child, because that's important, Aries. Like, there's a quote about being realistic. I can't think of the exact wording, but when we're realistic, we don't allow ourselves to dream. And when we don't allow ourselves to dream, we don't focus on what we want and what we want to create in this world. So Spirit wants you to know today, Aries, and just to check in with yourself and remind yourself to dream, to be unrealistic. What's the point in being realistic? Because when you're realistic, all you do is focus on what is and what you see and what is in front of you. And if you're not happy with that situation, that's not going to help you, you know. That's just going to manifest more of what you already have. So, Aries, Spirit's message is saying to you, look, don't be realistic. Journal and write down, okay, what do you want to create? How do you want your life to look? Allow yourself to dream. Allow yourself to be, free and be this little you and dream again. When you were little, you had dreams. I'm going to be an astronaut. I'm going to be a fairy. I'm going to be a mermaid, right? And I understand that a lot of people I understand it, but I still don't like it. There's a lot of people that always constantly put dreamers down, and they say, no, you just get your head out the clouds, stop thinking that way, like that's not real, that's not realistic, we've got this to do and that to do and the other, you can't. But that is the total opposite to what Spirit wants you to do. Because if you just focus on the what is, you're not going to feel the what is possible, right? The power of manifestation is huge. You are literally, Aries, speaking into existence what you want to create. So let's say, right, pure example, somebody says to you, they say, oh, hey, Aries, yeah, how's life going? How are you? And you're like, oh, well, I didn't get that job I wanted. My boyfriend left me. My girlfriend left me. Yeah, it's just really la la la. And you're all in this energy of lack. Or, yeah, well, my sister this and my brother that and da 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 da. Listen to that. Can you feel that energy? It's like, literally, you're just keeping yourself in the same place. You are just keeping yourself in exactly the same place. I listened yesterday to Abraham Hicks whilst I was driving for quite a while. And there was a lady sharing her story about her son being in prison. This is just an example. And the tonality of the woman speaking, the energy of her, everything was very low vibing, all right? Very much like this happened to me kind of thing. And the way that Abraham then responded was in a way of like, if you are purely focusing on the fact that your son is in prison, then this is just an example, by the way. You can take this as you will, but I like to give examples. It helps people to understand what I'm talking about. It will then sort of, where are we going? I've just explained myself and I forgot what I was saying. So yeah, if you only focus on the problem and what you can't control, and you don't focus on how powerful and amazing you are as a creator, and how uniquely, perfectly imperfect you are, and how you have the power to do and be and see and choose and think whatever you want, Aries, you're going to end up the victim. You're going to end up the low vibing. You're going to end up attracting everything that you don't really want. Okay? Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Now, let's pull you a couple of these. Look at this little deck. Look, I want to share this with you. Starseed Oracle. How cute is that? Look how that goes together. So cute. Anywho, the Starseed Oracle. Who reads it? Who's this? This is Rebecca Campbell. All right. Now, anyway, whatever. I just think that's a beautiful box. And I have been using these cards for a little while now, and I really like them. I really do. So, I'm going to give you a little shuffle. They're very, 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 very on the starseed spiritual side of life. Okay. First one that shot out is this. I remember my soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny. So, Aries, remember, when you're born, you forget. When you're living, it's just time to remember who you are. Remember your power. Remember that you are a spirit, okay, living within a human vessel. You are not a human body. You are not just a person. You are a soul and a spirit within that shell. Remember who you are. You do have a soul plan. You might have forgotten it. That's okay. Spirit's reminding you of your power to create, of your power to do and be and see and choose what you want, Aries. I understand that right now, and I can tell by, first of all, some of the comments I've received, but also just my observation, you know, of what I'm seeing around me. But yeah, there's a lot of people that are doubting themselves and their abilities to create and to put themselves out there and their power. On that note, Aries, I have created a group setting. I've created a space where we can all come together as light workers, as people that want to share our gifts and share our light and heal and learn and grow together and put our gifts into the world, all right? And this group is for those that want to do that. Whatever stage you're at in it, if you're right at the beginning and you just want a confidence boost, you know, you want help and you want direction, you want support, all of the above. Or it could be somebody that's already started doing it, but they just want that community. They want that sense of community, and they'd like coaching, they'd like support with it. They'd like a group of people to bounce their ideas off. They would like to, you know, those limiting beliefs that I've mentioned in my readings, the limiting beliefs about ourselves that aren't true, that we're going to help you to get rid of, right? To realize who you are and realize your power. That's what we're going to be doing. So if you want to know more about this weekly group coaching, once a week, okay, once a week, every week, you can join anytime, you can cancel anytime, then I will drop that in the comments below for you. All right, because I think it's time, Aries, right? You know when it's time. Haha, because here we go. This is perfect. On a cellular level, you need to do some healing. Physically and emotionally, healing yourself. Healing, healing, healing. And this has come up with it. Beautiful. The 7 Star Sisters, Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life Expression. Look at that group of people together there, working together. I wanted to make an affordable, nurturing, safe, growth-based space. And that's what I've created. Okay? This isn't high ticket, this, that, the other. This is something for everyone, right? No matter where you're at. This will be something that you will be open to, I feel. If you're watching this video and if you're feeling like, yeah, that sounds like me, check out the comments below and I will drop the info there. Or at least, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to shuffle your next deck. Look how cute these are. Oh my goodness. What I will do is actually drop the link to my Facebook page, and you can contact me there and ask for the details. Say, I found you on YouTube. I want the details about the group. That's all you got to do. It's always trying to figure out the best way to do things, but you've got to do it somehow. Hey, Aries, you've got to just start and you've got to just try things. But I think that's the best way. So the details will be in the comments. Yeah, move. Barnacles only grow on a docked ship, Aries. So move. Remember that song? When I move, you move. Just like that. You got to move. You got to make changes. You got to put one step in front of the other. You got to go with that flow. Go with that intuition. Try things, do things, change things up, Aries. Keep moving forward. Whoop. Guidance. Find safety in your beacon's light. Know that you will make the right choices and you will do the right things for you, Aries, and you will learn and you will grow. And there is no right or wrong direction. There is just you doing you and experiencing life and learning. You're learning. Every day is a school day, Aries. You're learning. Don't be so hard on yourself. You're so bloody amazing, right? Us Aries are freaking awesome. It's just time for you to communicate. And share your voice with the world. Share your voice with the world, because things left unsaid will never reach the shore. And that's what I want to create, a space where we can all share our voice, be heard, be seen, and build that confidence within each other. Build that feeling of, yes, I've got this. That's what it's all about. Right? Let me know as well, here we are, because I've put it out there just now. This is what I've been sharing this past 24 hours. 11 a.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time is the time that I've picked on Tuesday for this to happen. Because obviously it's going to be live. Now, what time would that be? Because I know a ton of my subscribers and people that watch my videos are in America. So if you're in America, I want to know, what is that time for you guys? Because there are like 6 time zones in America, I believe. We the Havers, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Ah, right. Guys, this is beautiful. You are protected. You are protected by Mother Earth, by the universe. You are not alone. You have got love all around you. Even if you feel physically on your own right now, you are so not. First of all, there's people like me creating things where you can get together. Second of all, in spirit, oh my life, you've got a lot. You've got a team of soldiers there. I would highly advise, right? Highly recommend watching near-death experiences, the stories of real-life people sharing them on YouTube. Oh my goodness. The amount of confirmation you get that this is not it. That there's more. That there's love. That you are love. That you are safe. That you are protected. That you are eternal. Aries, you are so loved. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. You know. Bless you, Aries. Look, you're so cute. It's like, home, I want to go home. It's like, you know that this isn't really home. But you're also right, there is that aspect to it, okay? There is the fact that we know that we're more than this. Well, a lot of us do, a lot of us don't. If you don't, please know that you're not just this. But it's also about making the most of this journey in this body, because we chose to come here. We chose to shine and share and love unconditionally. So be here now. And then when you do finally go home, you'll be proud of yourself. You'll have fulfilled that mission. You'll have shared, you'll have had the courage, you'd have taken the chances, you'd have tried the things, you'd have shared the love, shared your light. All right? You are an eternal being, Aries, and yeah, it's just so much to this, hey? Earth is the school. Thank you, Spirit. Earth is a school. Life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. It's time to learn. It's time to get involved, Aries. Okay? And know that each and every day you're just learning and growing. You're learning and you're growing. You are. And it's all working out perfectly. Perfecto. Right. Let me know in the comments if you found this reading useful. What bit helped you? What are you looking for in your life? What would help you the most right now? I'm here as a light worker, as many of you are, and I want to know, I want to know what's needed. Because, guys, a new earth is here. A new earth is being created. It's happening. Keep holding that vision. We can create this together. A place of love, laughter, creation, non-judgment, non-ego. Feeling the fear, but just doing it anyway, and honouring yourself and your heart and following your intuition, not following the crowd, and being you, beautifully, authentically you. That's all you got to do, is just be yourself and have the courage to be 100% you wherever you go, whatever you do, and put yourself out there, because that's who you are. It's you, Aries. All right. Okay. I hope you enjoyed that, and please do check out the link in the comments. Reach out to me for info about the group. Check out my other videos. I don't just share readings, I do other things too. I've shared a few different bits and bobs regarding why we are here, what it's all about. I've shared some real life stories. Lots of deep and meaningful, beautiful things, Aries. Because, here we go. This is the final card. You are part of a team of souls. This is your star family. Call in support. If you're drawn to this video, you're resonating with this, come and join us. You will love it. Star family. Reach out. Reach out. And every day is a school day. Do you think, Aries, I want to just share with you, do you think I know exactly what I'm doing with this whole growing of a YouTube channel, putting myself out there? I don't know everything at all. I'm just literally putting one foot in front of the other and just, figuring it out as I go. Even in my readings, you can tell I don't script them. I just say what I feel and what I think. And even down to how to share information and what's the best way of doing this and that. I'm only going to know by doing it, and it'll all work out. I'm not going to be afraid to say something or try something just in case it's not perfect, because it never is, frankly, is it? And I'm learning at my own pace, and I can't compare myself to anyone else, and neither can you. I can't compare my 1,500 subscribers to somebody's 500,000, because they're in a different journey to me. Different timeline, different time, space, reality, different lessons to learn, different missions, different times, for things to happen. So don't compare yourself to anyone, right? Keep doing you, keep sharing your light, shining bright, and it's all going to work out for you. All right, my dear. Have a lovely day. I will see you soon, and sending love. Bye for now.